Hey, hi, hello, minutes, and welcome to Stream. Today, we'll be playing Hacknet. I don't know why there's no sound, but here's Hacknet. This is a game about hacking and putting on your black hat, raising to the top of the hacker boy ranks, and just being the very best at destroying systems and stuff like that. So yeah. I got this in the Humble Bundle that me and Alpha got recently. I think I've played it before, and I am all about computers, programming, and hacking to an extent. So yeah, let's just jump into it because I'm excited. New Hacknet user registration, username, Schnurp. Do I just... oh, password. What? Do I seriously have to type a password? I don't know, man. Like, fucking... There we go, let's do that one. Okay. Details confirmed. Warning, once created, the session's language cannot be changed? What? What do you mean language? I'm gonna keep playing in English, so yeah, I think I'm good. Enter. I think I broke it. Oh! Okay, what? That's so dope. I love that. Hey, hey Star, welcome to Stream, dude. This is a game about hacking. Really no. Wait, what? Is it not? Because I thought it is. 14-day timer expired. Initializing failsafe? What is happening? Hi. This is strange. Stranger than I expected. I guess I'm Is that Bigo or Bago interface? Okay, this VM's terminal module has been activated. This will be your primary interfacing for navigating and interfacing with nodes. A command can be run by typing it out and pressing enter. A computer security system and open ports can be analyzed using the probe or nmap command. You know, probe is something created by this game, I think, because I haven't heard it, but nmap is actually something that actually exists and I've used before. Analyze the computer you're currently connected to. Nmap. Alright, we've got 4 ports and none of them are open. Cool. I gotta run the program port hack. Only if it was that simple. Scanning for local nodes. Wait, what? Okay, so now I gotta scan. I typed scam. Wait, are you serious? I didn't even type the right thing. Oh, what? What port did I connect on? It doesn't say. I confuse you, but okay. No results, not a problem. Next you should investigate the file system. List the files and folders in the current directory. I'm sure there's a command for it. What's actually better, for me to type or for me to click? Maybe clicking. Yeah, let's click. But I kinda wanna type. LS. Okay. CD home. CD new folder 89. I'm just gonna fucking click because good lord there's so much typing for me to do. Okay. So data 235 is completely useless for me, alright. IRC log. The bishop came to our church today. He was a fucking imposter. Never once moved diagonally. That feels like code. Creative writing assignment number 1. Peter C. Okay, that doesn't help me with anything. Log. Wait, let me actually look at sys. UK, OS configuration, we got some binary, boot configuration, more binary, and net configuration, even more binary. Awesome. Whoop, okay, I did a thing. Config. What? Colors enabled: peach, ivory, fudge, chocolate, magenta. Wyatt? Totally useless. Now to clear your tracks before you leave, move up a folder in the directory tree using the indicates back or up. Wow, thanks. Okay, I gotta clear my tracks, I guess. Isn't there something in the log? I never will. But if you're reading this, it means you might be the only person that can make things right. Of course. Right now, I'm trapped. There's no way out and not enough time, and I need your help. But there's something you need to take care of first. The faster, the better. Hacknet OS wasn't meant to be released as it is now. After a while, an automated tracker will activate itself. We can't let that happen. Oh, and it's gonna track all the hacker boys? We really don't want that to happen. Connect to your own node. It should be green on your net map. Then find and delete security tracer exe. When you're done, just reply to this email. Okay, sure. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright, I gotta delete it. Remove security. I can't type. Security. There we go. I did it. Alright, and now we reply to the email. Is that a reply? Oh, there you go, reply. Additional details. What? Oh, okay. I sent. I did it! Getting some tools together. Link, Viper Battle Station. Hey, okay, Entropy Test Server. We got a new system. Cool. View file system. Okay, what else we got? Need something about overloading it, maybe. Gotta research it more. We'll ask for more money. New email draft. His name. Yeah, we did it. Okay, maiden flight. Congratulations. I honestly have no way of knowing if you succeeded in this responder, but if you are seeing this, it means you at least found something. I'm going to assume it's something really useful. Well, it's for SSH cracking, which is usually useful. You should try breaking one of my old test servers. Okay. Wait, what? Viper had the sort of thing he's known for getting lying around. You should have everything you need to get in. Okay, but where's the server? Oh, is it this? Yeah, it's that. Alright, cool. So we have this one, the Entropy Test Server, which is probably for a later game. Or maybe for a side quest, because it has a proxy and we need to break that proxy somehow. We currently don't have those tools, though. So let's fuck shit up here, boys. Let's do it. Get it, gamers. Alright. SSH crack. And 222. Alright. Only if hacking worked like that. That would have been so awesome. And now I think we have to probe again. Or not? Click on it. What? I'm missing something. What am I missing? Do I just do port hack? Yeah, I think I just do port hack. Now that I have an open port, I should be able to get in. Yep, we did it. Okay, let's scan the network. Cool, that doesn't help me at all. Actually, I want to do something. Let me connect here, scan the network. There we go, entropy asset cache. Awesome. And I need to remove these logs since I connected again. And let's disconnect. Cool. Now let's go back here to the Bitwise test server. And I don't need to probe the system. I need to view the file system. Yeah, do we have anything useful here? Some fucking chat logs. Let's look for IPs. Something about math teacher and binary data, of course. I am not seeing any IPs. So that's people talking, that's more people talking, and more people talking. I'm not gonna read all of that. Test file, congratulations, you win. Thanks, man. LEX server sys. Okay, this is just basic commands that I don't really need. So I'm gonna keep going. Gonna delete those later. Bin is empty. Cool, so I guess we just had to hack it in order to try and learn how the SSH crack program works. But that's okay, we don't really need that, do we? I'm just deleting the logs and getting the F out of here, boy! Alright, let's disconnect. You know what, let's try hacking this place. It's got a firewall. Yeah, I can't do shit here, bro. Alright, I'm leaving. Cool. Let's go back to Gmail and reply. Something in return. Nice work. Here's where it's going to start getting harder. Nice. Maybe some of the binary numbers will translate to an IP. I did mention that I've tangled with this game before. I don't think I ever beat it, but I've played it. And I don't think that the binary, like if you translate the binary, it actually translates to an IP. It's just there as files, you know, because it's gonna be boring if it was just all empty. But I like how you think, Ario. I like how you think. A game where you play as real life you. Shush. Okay, shush. Yeah, I've dabbled with shit like that, but if you're gonna call me the hacker word, I'm not a black hat, even though I have a black hoodie. It's just for aesthetic purposes. I'm more of a gray hat, like I'm in the gray area. That's where all the interesting shit happens. Okay, I need to ask you a favor. I've been a little sloppy lately, which is what got me into this whole mess. So I'm writing this in the first place, I guess. Anyway, the point is, there's some logs on a few computers that I'd prefer weren't there. If you forget everything else I tell you, don't get sloppy, delete your logs. If you haven't been, start now. Everything you do on any modern OS is tracked and logged in the log folder. I know that. Okay, cool, so I gotta delete the logs from P. Anderson's bedroom PC? Sure, man, no worries. Let's probe the system. I mean, programmer. Yeah, Tosh, yeah, don't worry about it, I'm just kidding. Okay, SH Crack 22. I have dabbled with a few stuff like this as well, not just programming. Because this shit's fun, you know, it's really fun. Okay, and now we port hack. I like the funky music though. Whoop, as I hit my mic. Okay, I'm not gonna do the wavy hand thing. Let's scan the network, nothing happened. Okay, view the logs and remove. I wonder if there's gonna be anything interesting here. Maybe I should check. Laptop police report. Huh. Chat log. Are you guys ready to stream? Are you? Laptop TXT. Okay, boring. Tax return. See, this would be interesting. Letter draft. I love you, Paul. Why is everyone just writing their dad in this game? I mean, it's adorable, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, remove the logs. This is he wears a black hat. I'm on to you, Pep. Oh shit, I actually completely forgot about my black hat. Like, it's also for aesthetic purposes. I promise you. It's important that the headphones are gray, okay? Focus on the headphones. Focus on the headphones. Alright, let's disconnect. And Gmail. Log in. And reply. We did it. Where to from here? Alright, if you see this, then you've done well, and well, all this might actually be worth something. Is that too much to hope for? It seems like a lot to hope for. Bruh, I know what I'm doing. Psh, chill, bro. I've realized that I just don't have time to write this whole thing. There's way too much to learn and I don't have time to do any of it. So I'm going to need to ask something more. There's a group that goes by Entropy that's currently accepting members. They'll be able to teach you more. When you're ready, I'll contact you again. As for getting into Entropy, you'll need to bypass a proxy server, a few shells. Yeah, I know. Open using the command shell. Running on computers you've already got admin access on should be able to overload it. Oh shit, nice. If you run into trouble, I've linked the Network Education Archive server too. It's got a lot of useful info on it. Okay. So I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get this one. Oh, I already have that one. Ha! It pays off to pay attention. Are you a C89 or C11 guy? I don't know what that means. I genuinely don't. I mean, when I said that I've dabbled into stuff like this, that doesn't mean that I, you know, became part of a fucking hacker group and took down a government, you know? So yeah, I don't know what that means, but if you explain, you know, it'll be fun. Alright, cool. Am I... Oh, I don't need to be an administrator here. Oh wait, maybe I do. Let's probe it. That's not gonna happen. That's a firewall. Okay. So I guess I'm not hacking that yet. Cool, so... I need to show stuff. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. What else can I do? Bigo Interactive. I'm gonna show that. And hopefully that should be enough. Okay. Now let's probe the system. And let's overload. That's not working. Proxy bypassed. Cool. And now SSH crack 22. Huzzah it. C language from... Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about in that case. But I have never heard it be called that way. Yeah, no, I'm a C11 guy in that case, not C89. That's so weird. First time I'm hearing anyone call it that way, and I mean I've studied that shit in like high school and university as well. Okay. Well, I learned something new today. Thank you. Alright. And now port hack. I'm gonna keep the proxies just in case. I do need a little bit more RAM because right now, as you can see, yes you can, half of my RAM is completely full. But you know, so far so good. Okay, let's see the file system. Entropy induction test. It does say induction. Shouldn't it be introduction? Whatever, dude. Congratulations, download this file to complete your induction test. Entropy will be contacting you shortly. Okay. Password complete. We did it. And just because I'm not a fucking noob, I'm gonna delete my logs. You know, if you're gonna break the law, make sure you don't get caught as much as you can. And disconnect. Cool, I got an email. Confirmation mission. Greetings, Schnurp. I should have chosen a better name. Why did I call myself that? Let me be the first to congratulate you on locating and passing the Entropy Group entrance exam. While to an experienced hacker it's a relatively trivial task, surprisingly few actually seem to manage it. Yeah, that's because they suck. Before we will be able to allow you to officially join the group, we must further confirm your abilities. A tabloid news server has recently taken a negative stance towards Entropy, and we'd like to temporarily disable their operation. As a second test of your skill, we will ask you to bring down this server's message board. If you can leave the non-Entropy related articles and the rest of the server intact, we do not wish to be needlessly destructive. This is not a request to simply wipe the server clean of articles, we want just that program brought down. Alright chat, it's up to us. Do I destroy the entire server, or do I just do what they want us to do? What do you dudes reckon? Should I wreck the entire server? Is that gonna be enough? Yes, it is. Okay, SSH crack 22. And I think I can run the port hack. Nope. Okay, now I can. There we go. Destroy. Yes, wreck everything. Alright. Cool. There we go. We have admin access. Let's scan the network. Nothing happened. Okay. Let's view the file system. Home is empty. I will delete log, sys. Alright, you know what? You want me to wreck everything? I'm gonna delete their system files. That computer is just never gonna exist ever again. It's all gone. Everything is gone. Oh, wait. I forgot some files. It's gone. It's all dead. Everything is empty. They have nothing left. And now let me just delete the logs. This server is non-existent. Been deleted from history, time and space. Recently started working in an office. All of my office are working in C89, which I thought was a great fit for me, as I like C89 the most. Then I was assigned to work in mostly C++. It's actually impressive that in 2020 you were working as a C++ developer, because C# is all the craze. You know? I'm not a big fan of C#. I can do C#, but yeah, I don't know. Because I also grew up learning C++, so... C, however, was never my thing. I mean, I can do C, but you just gotta write everything yourself, and as much as I prefer doing that instead of like auto-filling and whatnot, it's just a little bit too much, you know? And you can achieve the exact same results. So yeah, not really my thing. Alright, let's disconnect. They're dead. It's all gone. Let's see, /bot news. Critical error, boy! That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it, gamers. Okay, now let me just delete the logs again. Just in case. I am paranoid. I've always been paranoid. That's why I'm still alive. Reply, I guess. There we go. Welcome. Greetings, Schnurp. Congratulations. Your timely execution of your first contract has proved your abilities, and I can now gladly welcome you to Entropy. As a small welcoming gift, you'll find the user details of the admin account to our asset server attached. Help yourself to any programs you might need and view our mantra. Did I just join a cult? Once you're geared up... Once you're geared up, dude. Jesus. Reply to this address, and I will arrange a true test of your abilities. Again, congratulations, Tex. Alright, so Tex is my boy. I have the asset server because I'm that fucking good. The password is Rosebud. For a hacker group, you people have some shitty fucking passwords. Oh wait, I can just log in. That's not necessary, log in. I swear to God, okay, I'm gonna type then Rosebud. There we go, I did it. Scan network. Nothing connected. Alright, view the file system. First I want to download this shit. I'm gonna get the SSH crack exe just in case it's like an updated version. And an FTP bounce. Now we're gonna be able to crack FTP servers, which stands for File Transfer Protocol. It's where you upload files on a server. Okay, cool. So we got that shit. Backups. In case it gets deleted? Okay, sure, mantra. Entropy mantra. Our group is founded on 3 pillars, which we strive to follow in all things. Strive for justice and righteousness in all things. Create and share more than you destroy. Never have an excuse not to improve. So here's the thing about hacking in general. There's a reason white and gray hats exist, except just black hats. But like, these 3 pillars sound way too righteous and just for something as dirty as hacking. Like, whether you're a gray or a white hat, you're hacking. So, fucking strive for justice and righteousness. Bruh. Good thing I chose the name Schnurp, dude. Because these dudes are meme lords, obviously. Just like I am, so, you know. Okay, let's remove this shit. And let's disconnect. Alright, I'm gonna close the shells, because I'm gonna take advantage of some RAM. Let me connect to my own PC for a second, save my session. And I remember there was a way to... like, change the color of your terminal, and I kind of want to do that. But oh, by the way, dudes, is the text size okay? Because I can make it bigger. I can do medium. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. Definitely a little bit better for a live stream. Because I'm seeing it fine, but I'm definitely certain that for you it must be pixelized. Because like now you can see my console much better, even though my webcam is here. But yeah, you know. Yeah, alright, awesome. Cool. And what we work on lines up with my current education quite well, so I can apply what I learned in a practical way. It was a bit small before. Oh yeah, that's for the text, alright. And You know what, Ario? Because while studying in university, I kind of had the same deal with my job. What I was working helped me apply that in my education. And I can tell you that there is no better thing than that. So congratulations, my friend. You got a good thing going. Make sure to keep it. Okay, cool. I guess I still can't pimp my interface. So I'm gonna reply. There we go. Schnurp, excellent. I'd like to be the first to formally invite you to begin accepting entropy contracts. Attached is the location of the group's secure contract database, along with login credentials necessary to access it. Feel free to accept and complete initial contracts at your leisure. I'll be in contact again to gauge your progress soon. Tex. Alright, dude, to schnack. Oh, I got my own account. That's awesome. The password is Rosebud. Not something I would have ever done, but okay. It's this one, right? Entropy asset server / bot news. There was something that I never accessed. It was this, wasn't it? Yeah, it has a firewall. Can't do anything about that. I gained access to the test server. Okay, so far this is the only thing that I haven't been able to gain access to. But I guess since I scanned that from Viper's battle station, I guess that's something for the future. So yeah, we'll see. Alright, oh whoops, wrong one. There we go, log in. Schnurp and Rosebud. Point clicker. Alright, interesting. Let's scan the network. There's nothing. Cool. Go to file system, message board. FTP bounce, you already have that. IRC logs and a bunch of data. Alright, yeah, this seems boring. Cool, let's check the message board, dude. Let's do point clicker. A well-meaning client needs some of his data from a game server deleted to regain productivity. This is a dude paying someone to delete his cookie clicker save file in order to regain productivity. Like, seriously, boy? Okay, sure. I don't even need to read it. Like, oh my god. Can I play it? Yes! Alright, dude. Stream is gone. I'm clicking now. Ah! Auto clicker. Holy shit, this is so fun. Change your channel name to Schnurp. The TheSheepBroadcast. Nah. Or actually, maybe. I don't know. I mean, at the beginning of 2019? Yeah, 2019, I rebranded. The name remained the same, but I rebranded. So I think I'm gonna stay like this for a while. But maybe someday. You know, maybe someday. I think I'm having a little bit too much fun. I kinda understand why this guy wants his wants his data removed. I mean, good lord, man. Okay, let's see. SSH crack. I'm probably gonna need 2 ports. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, and I'm gonna do FTP bounce, which is 21. FTP bounce has always been so fucking slow. Right, ugh, bruh. Alright, let's get the port hack ready. There we go, open ports required for crack 2, we got them. Almost as addicting as Tetris, kinda. Alright, cool, let's scan the network. Nothing there. Alright, view file system, point clicker, saves. There's my save, bro. Oh my god, that's so cool that that's an actual file. That's so cool. That is actually my score. Daddy Two-Foot. Guys, should I free all these people from their eternal point clicker torment, or should I just complete my contract and leave? What do you reckon? Speech notes? For company-wide presentation Friday. Going forward towards synergy, Facebook integration. They are stealing their players' personal data. I don't know if that's it, but that's what I wanted to read. Yes, free them. Just wipe the whole server. Alright, fucking lol. Let's go, boys. Grey hat be damned. It's all dead. It's all dead. And I'm gonna delete his speech as well, because fuck that guy, man. Okay, remove. Look at all of these people getting freed one by one. It feels nice. It actually feels nice. Oh wait, what? Bit had a thing here. You see? Bit. There it is. It's gonna be gone in a sec, but before he died, he had a save out here, and mine is the last one. They are all being freed. Papa bless. No more point clicker, dude. And one more thing I wanted to do. Fuck your speech. Nice. Alright, now let me delete my logs. That is a lot of logs. Holy fucking shit. Okay, well, it's gonna be a while. Bear with me, my dudes. I don't want to leave any traces. Every single server that I break and every single person that I free from their eternal point clicker torment, I'm gonna have to wait twice as much for my logs to be removed. Which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? Nope, it's almost done. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Yep, just a little bit more. And done. Alright, cool. What do you mean it still works? This wasn't supposed to happen. My god, it's just my save there. I hate it, thanks. Okay, maybe if I disconnect from the server. Okay, let me try to connect to it again. What is it? Point clicker. How the fuck does this shit work? That's so weird. Okay, I didn't mean to click that. Alright, whatever. I guess I can't break the game, but at least I freed everyone. They have no saves. So many people are gonna be so mad. Like, holy shit, can you imagine? Playing a game and then someone just breaks your save. Okay, cool. That's a contract completed. Contract successful. My current ranking is 80 out of 100. We gotta do more. What is it? Contract database. Log in. There we go. The famous counter hack. We recently got news of a company hiring less well-meaning hackers to retrieve some sensitive data from a rival corporation for exploitative purposes. In the interests of dissuading companies? Is that like the opposite of persuading? From using the hacker community in such ways in the future, we're going to ensure their transaction doesn't go smoothly. Sure. PP marketing. Market my PP, please. Okay, what do you want me to do? That hacker transferred the data to PP and ruined it for the actual creators. So we'd like to ensure it doesn't pay off for PP. Security countermeasures in place. Once you're in there looking for a stolen mail list, finally, you want it deleted. Okay, cool. So I'm probably gonna have to... Of course, there's a fucking proxy. Okay, shell. I'm gonna use the point clicker server as a shell. And I'm gonna use P. Anders's bedroom PC as a shell. And hopefully that should be enough. And shell. Oh, shit, sorry. Oh god, sure, awesome. SSH crack 22. FTP bounce 21. Cannot execute. Awesome, dude! Cool. Go. Go. And port hack. Go, 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 go. Beep, 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 beep. I got time, they're tracing me. You cannot stop point clicker. Damn it. Okay, port hack. Go, 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 go. Alright, we did it. Scan network. Cool, there's nothing here. View file system. Home. Workspace. Mail list info. This is the mail list from the hacker. Secure mail list. You know what? Fuck you and your fucking server. Delete everything. Oh my god, it's actually taking a while to be deleted. God damn it. Okay, there we go. It's been deleted. Complaint procedure, dress code, blah blah blah, documents, incident log. Oh, I don't care. Fuck your system. Boom, dead. And remove the logs. And get ready to disconnect. Easy. Come on. Come on. And I'm gone. And let me lose the servers. Boom. Got him, dude. 60 out of 100. Alright, let's keep doing contracts. I'm in the zone now. Back to school. Accept. Cool, what are we doing? Agent. Millborough High School's administration department has contacted us looking for a means of quietly gaining their IT staff's admin password, so that they can perform an investigation as to what data they're keeping on their students. Like normal data? Like what could they be keeping? While inside, try to preserve all data the way you find it. Any tampering could mess with their judgment. Ooh. For your part of it, you need to break in, clear your tracks, and reply to this with the password to the server. Alright. Gotcha. Let's do the shit. It's probably gonna have a proxy. Of course it's gonna have a fucking proxy. Damn it. Why do I even lose my shells to begin with? I use point clicker and P. Anderson's bedroom again. Oh, that's PP marketing. There it is. Okay, probe system. And overload, bitches. SH crack 22. FTP bounce 21. And boom, and port hack. And now we wait. I've always liked the music in this game. It really does fit the setting of the game. Kinda nice. Alright, come on, port hack. What up, Darwin? Welcome to Stream, dude. Alright, scan the network. Cool, don't care. View file system. People not to trust. Amazing. Okay. MH staff. Password memo log. We'll just make the IT password. I don't get it exactly. Just 7. That's literally the password. Just stars. Oh my fucking god. Why would you do that? Password memo log. Alright, transfer complete. Now let me remove the logs and disconnect. And disconnect. Cool. Now let's reply to the email. Reply additional details. Can I add a file? Add. Is that how that works? Maybe that's how that works. Oh wait, no, I think I just type it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Amazing. Now let me just quickly delete that shitty file. What is happening? Holy shit. Okay. What is going on? Why am I saving sessions so much? Can we chill? Oh, I don't need that. Miscellaneous is empty. Stash is empty. Okay, remove password memo log. We don't want to have any... What? What do you mean not... Oh, I'm in stash. That's why. There we go. I don't want to leave any traces after all. And just because I deleted it, let's delete the logs of my own PC, just in case. It is peculiar that PP Marketing is located on bedroom computer TBH. It's not located on the bedroom computer. That's the one I'm using to break into PP Marketing. Alright, how many... I got 15 billion emails, dude. Jesus Christ. Wow, I don't know if the guy's a genius or an idiot. Probably a bit of both. Kind of. Admins. Okay, cool. Contract successful. 40 out of 100. EOS. Nice. Device scanning. Greetings, agent. A new contract's come up that's required us to pick up some new tech. As you're online now, it'll be convenient for us if you could accept this one and test it out for us as your next job. The contract requires access to a target's phone, an EOS device. We've contacted a specialist in this field and gained access to the tools we need for the job, but they're largely untested as is, so keep that in mind. Important, you'll be forwarded the information on the tools from our contact shortly. Check this email first. Looking to find the password to the owner's email account, one which we know he has synced to the device. Alright, I gotta reply to with a password again, cool. And here... Oh god, that's so much, okay. Hey Entropy peeps! So EOS device scanner is uploaded to your asset server, cool. Okay, I really don't care. Alright, I'm gonna wing it. I will wing it. Wish me luck, because I really just want to stop reading, man. Alright, let me get the EOS device scan exe. There we go, transfer complete. Cool, disconnect. So this is where we want to go. Jason's PowerBook Plus. Probe system. What's required to hack? Alright, so if I understand what I'm supposed to do correctly, I think I'm supposed to hack his computer and then use my device scan to find his mobile device, his smartphone, and then hack that. I think that's how that works. Alright, let's see. So I'm gaining access to his computer. Now I'm gonna scan the network. Scan complete. Cool, that didn't help. Ellie. Lamau.txt, and it says Rofocopter. I'm puking on the inside. Okay, this is... Oh wait, no. I think I'm dumb. I think I just have to do this. I don't scan the network, I use the device scan program for it. Okay, it's currently scanning. Scan complete. Device found. Awesome, there we go. Okay, now I can delete these log files from here and disconnect from the computer. Oop, and now let's go to the phone. No, that's the PowerBook Plus, that's what I had. There we go, ePhone 4S. And now probe that system. Exit this shit. What? I think I need to read the instructions, yeah? I think I need to read those. It says ports required to crack 3, but there's like... only 2 to begin with. Like, what the fuck? Like, what am I even supposed to do here? Alright, let me read the thing. Should run a pretty standard connection targeted exe. Because it needs to read a bunch of files in a system folder to get the info on devices synced to the target computer, it needs admin access. Already did that. Basically it works by checking through the backups made when a device syncs to a computer, then pretends to do a new wireless sync with the device and uses an exploit and that to open an SSH port, blah blah blah. Here's the trick, because EOS users don't get access to the terminal on their own device, all the admin passwords are the same across the entire product range. Are you serious? Admin and Alpine. Oh my god, why? Why would you do that? Okay, whatever, that works. Fighter Ultra. It would have been awesome if I could run like the game. But nah, okay. Notes. Pork buns and tortillas. Nice. And there's the thing. Okay, so the password is Tintin7. Got it. And let's remove the logs. And disconnect. Bish bash bosh. Now let's reply to the email. Reply. Tintin7. Boop. And send. Got it. 19 out of 100. I am rising in the ranks, medits. Becoming better and better, boy. Alright, contract database, login. There's my stuff. XC project. Sure, let's do that. I'm just going top to bottom, honestly. Hello, civilian. The files that we're after should have their ID marked at the top like this. Okay. Cool. So this is the tablet. So I guess I literally just have to do this. Or not. Okay, let's probe the system then. Oh, okay, easy. Overload that shit. SSH crack 22 and bish bash bosh. Find it and boop and port hack. I wish these were a little bit faster, but hey, it's fun to look at all the numbers and zeros. Okay, and we did it. Scan the network. Oh, we got nothing. View file system. So X. Personal. Codename Gaping Dragon. Nice. Oh my god, it's fucking Flego. What up, Flego? Hey, hi, hello, my dude. Welcome to StreamStream. It's been a while. This is unrelated to what's going on, but I want you to know that I'm not gonna let you forget Schnurp. I will randomly call you that. You're no longer Path, you're now Schnurp. I don't make the rules. I guess you were not on the Discord server, Star, because I've been Schnurp on the Discord server for like months now. Maybe even a year, actually. So, Schnurp is not a new thing. But yeah, okay. So, I guess I'm just looking for this because it's personal, right? So 4991. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Let's remove the log files and disconnect. Cool, and I have to reply by saying 4991. Is that it? I'm a god. Impressive work, civilian. You've been much more thorough than I expected. It looks like the interrogation tooling project is coming along nicely. A little bit more extensive than I would have expected, but we don't question the doctor on these things. At any rate, this was commissioned by the commander. It all seems in order. Okay, so they hired an outside hacker to make sure that their own people aren't fucking them. Sounds like government, yeah, sounds about right. I am the top hacker of entropy, 1 out of 100. Aggression must be punished. Nice! That's a great title of an email. How will the difficulty scale as you progress? Will mechanics become less simplified, or will there be added more mechanics? The second. If I remember correctly, more mechanics get added. Yeah, Star, because you're not in Discord, that's why you didn't know. Okay. So I got another server. Schnurp, you've proved yourself very capable in a very small amount of time. I'm impressed. There's something that's been bothering me for a while that I'd like you to help with. A relatively new, but apparently talented hacker by the handle Nakes. He's been a bit over-aggressive. He claims to have recently stolen a great deal of internal data from Microsoft Inc. Get it? Entropy is actively trying to improve the view of the hacker community in the eyes of the public. Just because our methods can be illegitimate does not mean our intentions are to harm. Fair enough, I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with justice and righteousness, but I'm okay with this. Nakes is doing a lot of damage. Is doing a lot to damage this effort. I would like you to delete what he stole. The IP he used to access their server is attached. A recently acquired program has been added to the asset server to aid you in this task. So, I'm not going straight for the Microsoft server, I'm going for the proxy node that Nakes used. Alright, nice. They're literally sicking us onto each other. Nakes is a bad boy, and because I'm doing so good, they're sicking me onto him. So this is a hacker battle, dude. It's kind of like a rap battle, but with keyboards. Alright. So let's view the file system. You say there's a new thing. SMTP overflow. Now we're talking. Alright. For those of you that don't know, SMTP is called Server Mail Transfer Protocol. It's about emails. What it's used for. Alright, I'm gonna remove the logs because I don't want to fuck up. Just in case Nakes decides to go after me. Alright. Let's see how good you are, Nakes. You bitch. Okay, he's good. SSH crack, 22. FTP bounce, 21. And SMTP overflow, 25. Damn it. Okay, insufficient memory, there we go. Port hack. I got a minute, this is okay. Come on, and boom. Port hack. Alright, cool. Now let's get ready to click. Let me scan the network. Of course, there's nothing there. I think this is the IP. 173.194.35.172. Nake's root gateway. Awesome. Oh, did I? Fuck. I shouldn't have done that. I gotta go back and delete my logs. This was bad. How was I supposed to know that connecting to the IP was gonna fuck me up like that? Beep, 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 beep. But at least I have his root gateway, which is good. I mean, this is SPES. View file system. Okay, there's another IP though. So can I just type IP 173.188.2352? Cool, I'm gonna have that in my history now. Internal RAID. You know what? Fuck you. Come on, delete it faster. Nice. Session. I think it saved my session. I don't know if that's good or bad. Okay, I got an email. Okay, maybe he knows I'm here and maybe he's mad. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Nah, fuck him. As you're saying, Star, I will out-hacker him. Cool, there we go. And now let's connect to the other IP that I typed. There we go. And now if I type this... Connect. Oh, that... Ah! Well, okay. He's going for me. Fuck. What to do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? Are you kidding me? So maybe he's a little bit better than I am. Maybe just a little bit. Not a lot though. Press the unhack button. Yeah, thanks. For the record, I think this is part of the story. Unable to load system file. Amazing. At least I have his IP now. Maybe he didn't delete his logs. Okay, he fucking destroyed me, dude. But I'm coming back with a vengeance. But yeah, I genuinely think this was part of the game. I think this was meant to happen. Not entirely certain, but I'm almost certain positive. Certainly positive. Promise I didn't fuck up. Boot errors detected. He deleted my fucking system files? Dick? Just because I do that shit? This is pure karma. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, his name is Nikes. Exactly. For command list type help. Awesome, dude. So this is all I have to work with. Okay, cd log. LS. Kernel panic. Awesome. He got me to a fucking kernel panic. Love it. Okay. 90 is my IP, so file deleted. Bye. Fucking asshole, I'm coming after you, dick. Okay, I connected to whatever proxy. I'm gonna probe it. Ports required to crack. Okay, SSH crack. You know what? I don't need a fancy interface, okay? I'm gonna delete this dude. There's no proxy, I just need to, there we go, secure, shellcrack complete, port hack. If anything, I have to copy fucking system files to regain my interface. Connected to proxy node, perfect. LS, cd sys, LS, and now I have to scp xserver.sys and scp osconfig.sys and scp bootconfig.dol and scp netconfig.x.dol. Cool, there we go. Now let's go back and delete our logs, because I don't wanna deal with that asshole again. How did he catch me so fast? Is it because I accidentally connected to him and he had access to my logs? That's probably it. Fucking dick. Okay, scan. Okay, connect. Let me connect to my PC, 831. LS. CD home. LS. Okay, there's 2 of the files that I need. Actually, what do I have in my sys folder? CD sys. Okay, I think if I move from bootconfig dol to... Wait, let me cd back a bit. Okay, so move home bootconfig dol to sys bootconfig dol. Found not found. Awesome, thanks. Okay, cd home then. ls. Move bootconfig dol. File and destination. Okay, what if I just do sys? Invalid path. Thanks, mum. Cool, I think that worked. And now we need to do the same for netconfig x. Netconfig x dol back to sys. Okay, let's ls again. Cool, dope. cd log ls. Yeah, but he deleted my X server sys, dude. Do I have that already? I just have files with the same names. Like, how is that gonna help me? Do I have a rename command? I have a remove command. And that's about it. Oh, page number. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's no rename command. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so slap him. Thanks, Flego. That helps. I think this is part of the game. Yeah, sure. Shh. Telling you it was. Oof. Okay, so what if I remove bootconfig dol? It doesn't get renamed. That is amazing. Okay, remove osconfig.sys and remove netconfig.x.dol. And now I ls. So are they gonna automatically rename themselves or not? What if I just type rename? No command rename. Thanks. Thanks, I love it. Okay, there we go. Let me just clear all the text a little bit. I'm gonna move. Fuck. cd sys ls. Okay. Now go back a bit, and now move bootconfig dol. No, move. Wait, how did the move command work again? File and then destination. Okay, so cd sys move bootconfig dol to home. And can I just do this? File not found. Thanks, love it. Does that work? Invalid path. Thanks, man, I love it. What do you mean file not found? Oh. What? Okay, wait. I am so fucking confused. What do you mean invalid path, asshole? Oh wait, what if I have to do this? Found not found. Okay, I think I am somehow... Yeah, I am managing to rename the files. I kind of went a little bit overboard thinking there was a rename command, and that's why I made it a little bit more difficult for myself. But it's all under control, I promise. Don't panic. Don't panic. I think I might have fucked up that one though. Yep, I definitely did. cd home ls. Oh, hey, okay. Move os config .sys to sys. Cool. And I'll go back a bit and cd sys los, and that's just 3 files. What the fuck? Where is the second one? Where did my os config go? What? I think I made a mistake. Oh. Okay, I fixed it. And now I reboot. I think I fixed it. It's been fixed. No panic. Don't worry. We did it. I should have an OS now. Hopefully. Please. This is fun. This is really fun. Okay. Okay. There we go. It loaded all 4 files. Oh my god. So, remember how I took the OS files from his PC? This is Nakes' terminal. This guy is trying to live in the Matrix. Like, what the hell, dude? Alright, I got all my shit again. View file system. Do I have my stuff? No, I don't. Alright, let me remove all the logs. Even though I probably maybe shouldn't, but that's okay. See, this is more important though. I have his root gateway, so that motherfucker be going down, boy. He be going down. Alright. Where's my emails? Seriously, you think you can just fuck with my stuff and live without consequence? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you think I wouldn't find you? You're a pathetic script kitty. Are you trying to say script kitty? You couldn't hack a fucking honeypot without your precious buttons and scroll bars. Say goodbye to your X server, idiot. Well, guess what, asshole? Stole your fucking interface and I'm coming for you. Let me just download my assets again. Backups are still there. Awesome. Okay, SCP, FTP bounce exe, SCP, SSH crack exe, SCP, EOS device scan, SCP, SMTP overflow. Cool. And disconnect. Let me check if I got all of them. Oh! Apparently I already had them. He didn't delete them. Well, whoops. Now I have them twice. I don't care, that's good enough. Cool. So I wonder what exactly I'm supposed to do. I would like you to delete what he stole. Well, I did do that. But I kinda got fucked because of it. It appears as though you have completed the requested task at least at a cursory look. Hopefully this community's profile will remain a little civilized for some time longer. While the job appears to be done for now, I'm not entirely convinced that there were no other copies. I'd expected to hear something about it being deleted from one of the Hacker IRC channels I idle in, but nothing so far. Hopefully it's a delayed reaction or something they're trying to cover up. If you'd like to poke around a little more, be my guest. In the meantime, there is something you could give me a hand with. Someone on those channels has been talking about the job you were investigating. Says he's got the IP the server the files were taken from. Okay. Could you see if you could get it for me? Just reply to this with the IP as additional text. Simple track on him. That'll be what I linked. Okay. Key on box. 20 seconds, we can do it. Ah, fuck. Ah, panic. I don't know how I managed to bypass his proxy, but hey, so far so good. Alright. I got your root gateway, dick. Let's see how you like this. Next clock changes my colors based on time, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna keep it there. I mean, you dudes can't see it because my webcam is over it, but imagine that it's just... Oh, shit, it's actually a clock. Okay, it displays the current time, and it changes colors eventually. So, yeah, let's do a disco, kind of like my LCD strips over there, my LED lights. Did I say LCD? I'm having a stroke. I've been typing too fast. Okay, let's continue. Proxy detected. Sure, bro. Don't even worry about it. That is so slow. Oh my god. Oh, at least I'm not being tracked, so I don't really have to hurry. You know what? I'm gonna try the webworm this time. Maybe it's faster. Currently, my SSH crack is faster, but I got a webworm as well. Web server worm 80. Ooh, it looks fancy. There's a Y missing. In the first place, really. So you're on to round 2, which means I get to make something up, which means something fun. I've got something good in mind for you, shouldn't be too easy either. I want you to break into the CFC servers and find me the... Right, sure. Where was... Scan network. There's another one, the mainframe. Now we're talking. Okay, let's go to the mainframe. Corporate mainframe. This is probably gonna be much... Yeah, oh god, I gotta crack all of them. Okay, sure. And of course there's a fucking thing. I'm gonna have to kill my hex clock again. To buy time. So I got 04 just in case. I think this might be it. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna upload everything to the drop server. It's like I genuinely don't fucking understand, like, what even... There we go. Whoops, home. There we go, upload home. Guidelines. Upload home. What was it? Am I fucking blind? Yeah, order requirement certificates. There we go! So, all the files that I stole are currently there. Are you gonna finally let me... Apparently that was it. Okay. Sure, nice one. I've actually had a dig around on their mainframe before a while ago and couldn't find it. Props for tracking it down. Quite the entrance you've made for yourself. I'll take the opportunity to formally welcome you to SSEC. Everyone here knows what they're doing, at least to some extent. You should feel right at home if you found that last job easy. I've attached your new login details to the hub server. From there you can pick up contracts, download new code, and generally just use it as a home base. I'll stay in touch. Go pick yourself up some new programs from the stash as a congratulations present. Okay, that is SSEC. That is my... My password is reptile, thanks. And there's the assets server, and there's my password for there. Okay, let's log in with the admin password. Complete, view file system. What do we... I got some... I kind of want to see how it looks like. Even though I feel like I got a little bit of a sneak peek there. For like a second before my system restarted. This is a really cool game. Really cool game. I'm gonna go with SSEC, you know? We're progressing further in the game. Yeah, this is just the original one. Okay, see this is, move. And let me get medical stuff. There it is. Universal Medical Admin Access. Awesome, dude, thanks. Let's go, kid. Status Mato. Looks like total mayhem is happening. No, it used to. Now we're under control. It's all fine. Oh good, there's a proxy. Oh good, it requires 4 ports. I am gonna lose my mind. Okay, I need more proxies. I'm gonna use this one. Are they still fucked? Yeah, dude, I fucked their server. Okay, cool. Now, can I get my notes out, actually? I can. There we go. Awesome. So now I have 3 proxies, the hex clock, and my notes. Cool. So, Jonas Sandberg. I guess search. Patient name, Jonas Sandberg. Search. Hey, that works. Email this record. Recipient address is Gilla. That's not typing what it's supposed to. Specify address. Thank you. Gilla@gmail.com. Search. Sending. Why did it say search? Whatever. Complete. Send to different address. Back to menu. Okay, exit database view. And now let's make sure we don't get... Boop. Boop. And reply. 90 out of 100. Holy crap. Okay. What? Really? You actually got this from the... It's legal, right? No, it's not. It is nothing like legal. You're retarded. Oh, yeah, I just don't know what to believe anymore. Wow. Yeah, thanks for the help, though. I'm gonna go reevaluate my life. Good. Good, you asshole. New asset. Team changer. That would have been super useful like 5 minutes ago. Okay, let's go download it. Your file system. Team changer. I still don't know what the sequencer does. Okay, SCP team changer. You know what? Who the fuck reads? I'm just gonna run it. Team changer. No valid files. Fuck off. I got valid files. There we go. I got all of them. Alright, cool. So I got all of them. So if I decide... Oh, wait, what happens if I just press that? Activate team. Oh, that looks kind of nice, though. Get it last time during match because we don't... Okay, Star, don't worry about it, man. Pulling all-nighters makes you sleep during the day. Wow, yeah, no shit, man. Fuck! I saw it blink. Alright, we got it. And I'm not playing with the team changer again because that ruined it all. All the backups that it created ruined it all. Okay, here you go. See, I kind of prefer this one because you dudes can see the most of what's happening in the game. Because like my typing, you know, it's there in on the right, but like yeah, you know. All right, I want my shells, bro. I want my shells. Where my PP marketing? There it is. Where my bedroom PC? There it is. And give me my hex clock. Boom, we got it. All right, let's hack some shit. It's good to have friends in high places in digital security companies, especially friends that know nothing about computer security. One such very friendly individual has recently been contacted by an agent and we need a small show of power to win him over. We'd like you to give him a new degree from his local university in Manchester. There we go, 80 out of 100. I need to do more contracts. Boop, log in. There we go, my password is Reptile, I love that. Locate or create decryption software, that sounds dope. Alright, let's do it. Ghosting in the Vault. DEC Solutions has recently finished their new, I'm gonna call it deck, encryption suite. Suite, I think that's how you pronounce that, right? Basically a file encryption package. We have a file that we want to look at that's been locked by this encryption. Oh, okay, I get it. I've thrown a copy of it up on our Crossroads server, a non-secure dumping ground for all SEC users, as encryptsource.deck. Okay, deck is the encryption, the extension that the encryption generates. dead and gone. Anything that has to do with Hacknet, or anything really, is dead and gone. And now, I'm gonna run the sequencer. Are you ready for the end game, boys? Better be ready. Let's activate. Fuck. Disconnect. Did we do it? Everything is dead. I even deleted their other projects, not just Hacknet. It was all gone. And I'm pretty sure I even managed to delete almost all the log files before disconnecting. And now it's all tranquil and peaceful. Completion. And so it ends. His revenge, it's shallow to me. Just lashing out at what he was, and all too late to help him at all. But this feels right. I guess I should be more used to it. No one will notice. Not except the ones who'll be in a rage over the loss. No one's going to be thanking us, no matter how much damage it might have caused otherwise. Such is the way of things, I guess. You helped a lot, and I'm grateful. There's only so much I can do with this veil of anonymity kept on, and after that, seems like a terrible time to shed it. So I'll see you back at Sesek. There's always chaos there. I'll find a way to pay you back soon enough. Thanks, really. V. I got an email from Bid. Hey. I'm not sure if it's sensible to be writing this one first. If I was gone to plan, this should be basically the last you'll hear from me. Maybe the last anyone hears from me. But hey, this one's optimistic. If this ever gets sent to you, this is the best news I could hope for. So thank you. I can't imagine it'll be easy. Will have been easy. This tense is going to take some getting used to. There's still one last thing I want to ask of you. Not that I haven't asked way too much already. Port hack's not quite a standalone thing. It was once, but, well, you can probably understand now why this can't exist as something people can just pass around. Its core, heart, is the last piece left. It's built to be untamperable. But I've done what I can. This is my last request of far too many. And now it says 0 underneath bit. Do I gotta break it? I don't wanna break it. Ports required for crack 0. I guess I have to port hack it. Damn, man, this is emotional and shit. Unknown error. What? Oh, okay. I've been looking at that since the beginning of the game because it's been there on the left of my screen all this time. And I never paid much attention. Is that its complete form? Is that the heart of port hack? Okay. Whoa, 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 okay.
Hi.
Oh my god.
My name's Bit.
Oh my god!
I'm already dead. It also means Port Hack Heart stopped, and my scripts worked. Which means we're finished. Which means you've done it. Doing this now was our last chance, I think. While they're in a rush to finish it all, and not under the eyes of the whole world yet.
I'm like dying inside.
So, thanks. Thanks.
No, thank you, Bit.
If all's gone right, there's just one copy of Hacknet left to delete. And you're looking at it.
Oh, I fucking knew it. It was gonna go super meta. I fucking knew it. They're talking about my game. Holy shit, dude. Damn, I knew this game was gonna be amazing, but I did not expect this. Holy shit, that was so dope. I'm dying, okay? No, I'm dead. Damn. I'm definitely waiting for the credits to finish. All of these people deserve it, dude. Holy shit. So nice. So nice. And now I kind of want to look into all the other Hacknet games, because I think there's one called Hacknet Labyrinths. I don't think there's a Hacknet 2. And maybe Labyrinths is just a DLC, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely gonna check it out. But holy fucking shit, dude. I remember I played Hacknet so many years ago, but I never completed it. So holy shit, I did not expect this. Damn, dude. Self-destruct game. If it auto-deletes, that's gonna be amazing, but I don't think it will. I think that was just a sort of a holy shit moment. Like, if he if you weren't destroyed emotionally already, that last sentence was just a brick in the face to make sure you pass out from all the blood loss. Oh, so nice, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, I have no words. I really hope you dudes enjoyed this as much as I did, because games like this are sort of my thing. I know they're not exactly the most watched content on my channel. And it's not like, you know, story games or survival games or shooters. But games like this, especially this game, they deserve so much attention. You know? So yeah. It got kind of quiet, but yeah, I really want to give these people the credit they deserve. So I'm gonna wait. Oh, thank you. No, thank you, man. Thank you. Cute. So cute. Main menu? What happens now? Watch it. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, that's definitely not what I expected. Linked target not found. Yeah, the heart doesn't exist anymore. We have one more message. Congratulations, you've just completed Hacknet. This started as a side project in a 48-hour game jam between friends, and people liked it so much that I worked on it casually for a while, to produce a prototype version in 2012. The response was amazing, and though I ended that version with an email saying I was stopping working on the game for other projects, I couldn't stay away. I kept working on it pretty quietly behind the scenes, and eventually, 2.5 years later, it became what you just finished. Thanks for playing. If you liked the game or didn't, send me an email at let me know what you think. Suggestions welcome. If you're interested in following more stuff I make or want to, the linked computer has a few secrets from the game on it. Take a look. Credits server. Music changer. Oh, hell yeah. Do I have to hack it? Ports required for crack 0, so I just port hack. Blizzard updater, excuse me? What? Alright, what do we have here? Credits, congratulations, hidden stuff. Wait, what? This game has multiplayer? Oh, dude, that's so cool. There's so many Easter eggs. I love that attention to detail. Essentially a third faction if you're looking for more. Ooh. Thanks again. Yep. Wait, what? A quick present if you decide to play again. There's a server you can access from the start of the game with all the port exploits on it that you can access. Elite. Nice. Okay, cool. There's wallpapers. Dope. Logs, bin. Do we have anything new? Security tracer. I think that's new. Other than that, yeah. And sys is just normal. Okay. And I got another one. Labyrinths. Oh, this is the one I was talking about. Oh, one more thing. If you're looking for more, there's an expansion out for Hacknet that you might not know about. Search for Hacknet Labyrinths. Will do, my dude. Will do. Alright, well. I guess that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching, my dudes, and joining me on this amazing journey in this very, very peculiar game. Let me click on the heart. I assume you were very far back in the stream, but that's okay, dude. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. If you haven't left a like yet and you did enjoy, I would very much appreciate it if you do so now. All the usual stuff, as always, is down below in the description. Subscribe button, bell icon, join button, Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching one more time. Keep being awesome, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. And a boop.